And he's ready to go now. To short. Point and square, the two out. Lynn advances. No one straight down the ground. Doesn't get it completely in the middle of the bat. It just lobs out towards. Oh, straight through him. Flips off the zing bar. Curran knocks over the big wicket of Lynn, and the Strikers lose one early. Nice bit of nip back.
Yeah, it looked like a ripping delivery, that. Just a good line and length, and it might have just hit the seam and come back into.
Big strong man. Oh, it's gone the other way, Curran! He's knocked over the top order. Bowled Lynn, bowled Sanger. What a spell this is. 2 for 7. Have a look at this. And that one swings away. Nicely driven. Beats the field. There's no one out there on the offside, and some relief for the home side. And finally the crowd. Driven backward of point. Nicely timed by the elegant short. Gets it to the rope. Shouts of catch. Hopeful shouts of catch. There's a nice Yep. There's work to be done. We've already seen one boundary in this part of the ground. It races away from Siddle. Gets it fine. Past Harper.
I was just thinking.
Gets him. Stoinis traps him. Looks like it was going on a hit leg. That'll be the end of Scott. Maybe brought it back a touch in the air and the third wicket falls.
Yeah, very clever bowling there from Marcus Stoinis, but we have seen him.
Now short. Just pumps him straight down the ground. 2 men straight. Neither of them will stop that. Nice boundary. Needed. Short. And Curran back into the attack. Pumped straight down the ground. Again, they're quite wide. Straight up in the air. Men converge. They need to call.
Oh, no.
Oh, catch goes down. Never looked comfortable underneath it. That is a big. Plays it well. Had to adjust to a slightly slower ball, but adjusted nicely. First boundary to Ross. It's one short. And that'll be 50 for Matthew Short. The 17th time he's gone past 50 in the Big Bash. His team needed him tonight. Early wickets. And the skipper stood up beautifully. Square. Straight back to him. Couldn't get hands to it, Swepson. Good piece of fielding. He did get 5 when he got his opportunity. Over the top, no! He just reached at the last moment, Stoinis. It's a big wicket. They drop short once, not a second time. Curran's got his third. He's having quite the night. And Short will have to depart. Good catch by the skipper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful catch there.
Wadia.
Oh, look how quick that outfield is. That's an inside edge there.
Straight up in the air. Just looks like it's going to fall in a hole. It does. Little edge. Harper makes no mistake. Siddle responds. He's pumped up too. Knocks over Ross. Last thing they needed was to lose a wicket there, the Strikers, but Siddle gets the job done. Should be out. It is. Good catch taken. Ralph doing the job straight to Cartwright. Overton's innings is complete, and they are just staying on top in the big moments tonight. Worked fine. Cheeky. So they give up 14. Straight down the ground. The men are quite wide again, and that's Wadia's first boundary in the Big Bash.
Boy, that's a good one too. Not an easy shot, that.
Oh, Wadia away over the offside. Man comes round. Kellaway takes a good catch. They've been good tonight when it counted, the Melbourne Stars. It was an elegant looking stroke. Harris Ralph gets the pole. He's second, and Wadia departs, 7 down. Edge, good catch, Harper. Harris Ralph will be on a hat-trick, or he's taken one in the Big Bash. Can he roll out another one?
Wow, it's falling apart here for the Adelaide Strikers.
Ralph on a hat-trick to Thornton. And he just squeezes it away. Harris goes down. What a spell, though, for the big man from Pakistan. He's bowled beautiful. High on the bat. Gets a nice piece of it, though, and clears the rope. Just the second 6 of the evening. Final ball of the innings. Over pitch. They just couldn't get any momentum, the Strikers. They'll hustle back for 2. In the arm of Maxwell. Excellent effort by the men in green, though. They restrict the Adelaide Strikers after their 20 to 8 for 155. get things underway, defending a small total. And starts as a wide down the leg side. Straight down the ground, no one straight. Clark gets it to the rope for the opening boundary.
Or just hit it out of the park for 6.
Just picks it up cleanly, Harper. Sends it deep back into the stands. But that's what he does. Every time he bats, it's like they're chasing 280. But he's a wonderful striker of the ball. He's got shots everywhere. He's such a talented player. Love watching him play. Look at the way he picks this up. Works into his areas again. Harper's away to a flyer. 1 out on both sides. Overton. That's what he does, Harper. He just scoops it away. Save your legs, Sammy. It'll roll away down towards the rope. There he goes again, Harper. Similar area, 2 bounces, 4 more. They are away to a flyer now, the team in green.
Shot.
Punch down the ground. Racing away. 4 more for Harper.
And this is a pick of him for me for Sam.
Good pace that too. Over the top of Nielsen. That had some real. Squirts it away. Everything going to the right areas at the moment for the Melbourne Stars.
Big moments here.
Oh. Thick outside edge. Works against the wrist spinner. Thornton tracks in behind it. Good piece of fielding. Oh. That's the one tossed up. The big wrong one. That's what he can do. Lloyd knocks over Clark. And that is magnificent. Tossed up. Rips back the other way. And the wicket falls.
It's that wrong and we were talking about, Howie. It's an absolute beauty.
Harper works it nicely. A sweet time at 20 metres between those two. High on the bat. Enough on it just. Valiant effort out there by Sanger. 6 to bring up the 50 for Harper, though. His first for the Melbourne Stars. 11 50s in total. Thumbs up.
Stoinis.
Straight up in the air. Should be the end of Harper. And is. He departs for 55. Set the innings up. The captain takes the catch. Oban breaks through and the Stars lose their second wicket with 90 on the board.
Right before the drinks.
Hard at it. Too hard at it. Catch taken by Short. Maxwell departs. Hasnali absolutely loves it. And they're hanging in at the Adelaide Strikers.
Glenn Maxwell there.
Well, picked up from Kellaway. A couple of men back there, and they watch it sail into the crowd. It's nicely played as well. Fashioning it out through the...
Oh, I think he might have touched the rope.
I think that... It's a shot he's improved in the last couple of years, Marcus Stoinis. Gets it to the rope.
You're right, Howie. It is.
Driven away through the covers.
Oh, what a shot.
Nicely timed from Kellaway. Gets to the rope. Screws away on the offside. Should be caught. Oh, goes down. Been a couple have gone down tonight. Straight up in the air. This time, surely the catch will be taken. Yes, Sanger completes it. Hassanali gets the wicket. Kellaway's nice little knock comes to an end. 4 for 1, 3-3.
It was a nice little knock there from
Just dropped a length for the first time. Touch short, Cartwright. First time he's missed his length. Well played, backward to square. Targeted the area, Stoinis, timed it perfectly. Sliced away, gets it into the gap, has a bit of fortune, work to be done, gets it to the rope. Stoinis steering his team towards victory, just 7. Melbourne first race next year. Boundary for Cartwright. 1 to get. Fourth 155. Stoinis, he's in a hurry, finishes it with a maximum. Big Stoin gets it done. Good catch on the boundary. The Melbourne Stars on the back of their captain cruise to a win. Do it with 11 balls to spare. Comprehensively 6 wickets in the shed. And the Melbourne Stars start the season 2 and zip.